That's right, we're talking about 1931's Frankenstein, directed by James Whale. The makeup was by Jack P. Pierce, and the cast is Colin Clive, May Clarke, and Boris Karloff. This iconic horror film follows the obsessed scientist Dr. Henry Frankenstein as he attempts to create life by assembling a creature from body parts of the deceased. It was good, and to me it was good because as of filming right now, I have not yet read the book, so I have no idea if it follows the book at all, if any of the characters are there. But I do know the names were changed. Like Victor, the book, I'm positive his name is Victor, but it's been changed from Victor to Henry in the movie. Because they believed Victor sounded too severe for American audiences. But that doesn't make sense, because in the film, Henry's friend is named Victor. Like, if you think it's too harsh, give him a different name. And there are many sequels, spin-offs, and remakes, but so far I've only seen this one version. The director, James Whale, spotted Karloff in the commissary and passed a note to him offering the role of the monster. Boris Karloff's real name is William Henry Pratt. The monster's description and features, like the scars and whatever, and the bolts in the neck, aren't in the book, but it was the makeup artist Jack P. Pierce's ideas, and other films follow his ideas. And so this is the first film to use the castle thunder sound effect. To me it could have been longer, and I wanted to see more of Elizabeth, Dr. Waldman, Victor, the other Victor, and Henry's assistant Fritz. I love the opening credits with the question mark on who the monster is played by, and then the end credits has Boris Karloff. Now it's really odd because this film was censored. The censors took out a lot of stuff. It doesn't make any sense of why they would do this. Like, they censored the scene when Frankenstein is yelling he now knows what it's like to be God, and they censored that for blasphemy. But that's the whole point, right? I mean, that's the whole point of him yelling that. That's the whole point of, basically his mission is unintentional blasphemy. So that should have stayed in. And then, the censors took out a scene of the monster just kind of tossing a little girl into the water thinking she'll float like a flower. But that doesn't make sense, because a few scenes later you see her father carrying her body. And, I don't understand why they would censor any of that. It seems so unnecessary. And it could have had... I wanted to see more of the monster unintentionally terrorizing the country. I find it interesting that Dr. Frankenstein isn't shunned by the community once they know that he created the monster. Usually that happens in movies like this. They shun him away. And so the happy ending did feel a bit thrown in. The studio wanted a happier ending instead of it just ending with the windmill on fire. But it was a good ending, but that part of the ending could have been better, because it did feel tacked on, like, oh wait, we have one more scene. So, what is your favorite version of Frankenstein, and did you grow up thinking Frankenstein was the monster? Have you seen any of the sequels, and do you think the name Victor is too severe? Comment down below on all that, and subscribe, and thank you.